So I'm back today with some more tips to help us remain naturally glamorous. As you guys see, okay, I have a little story to tell you guys. My eyelashes, do you guys see how dark and full they are? Like, I went and made an appointment with a new lady. Nothing against her. I typically don't like my lashes to be this full. Like, they're heavy a little bit. I feel like they're kind of weighing my eyes down. However, she did a really good job. It's just not my taste. I typically like to stay natural. That's the whole point of why, like I'm all about being naturally glamorous. This just doesn't work for me, guys. So yeah. Anyway, today I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a face mask that I use. It works pretty well. Like, it's a good exfoliator to me. It's also good. It just strips your pores of any of those blackheads, whiteheads, dirt, and oil that may build up from wearing makeup, working out, something like along the lines of that. It's basically, these are the ingredients. Apple cider vinegar. This is organic, of course. Also, I have Indian healing clay. Can you guys see that? A handy dandy. I call it a face spatula. It's just a utensil to use, so you don't have to dip your fingers if you have false nails, acrylic nails, whatever, overlays. You don't want to get all that clay inside of your nail bed, like in the back of your nails and on your nail bed. So this works perfectly, and I'm just going to put everything in my little glass bowl. Okay, so once again, I'm not really a person that measures while I'm pouring or using certain ingredients for things. You have to learn your own skin and find out what works best for you. I'm also going to add some water to this, but I'll show you guys how I'm just going to pour, literally, just like this. I'm just going to pour this in here. Don't use too much. You don't want to waste this. This is like good stuff, you know. So don't pour too much. I would say about half a cup. If you do like to measure, this is about a half a cup. And then I'm going to pour, let's see, the apple cider vinegar. And you guys will notice that it starts to kind of foam up. Yeah, that means that's good. That means it's working. And I'm going to just put a little water in here. Not a lot, literally about a tablespoon of water. And I'm gonna go ahead and stir this. I like my consistency to be kind of thick, not too watery, not on the watery side. If it is a little watery, say you guys add a little more water or apple cider vinegar than you liked or would need it to be used inside of the mixture, just go ahead and add some more clay to it, and it'll thicken it up. Ooh. This is a mask. I'll try this. I use it about every 2 weeks because my skin is very sensitive. And this does, like I said, strip your skin of all the impurities. Look, you guys, it's getting thicker. I'm starting to like this consistency. One second. So as I mentioned before, I'm in Arizona. That's where I live. And we're now starting to open back up our bars, our gyms, and our nightclubs. I'm sure they're going to be super busy, super packed. However, I will be staying out of the nightclubs. I'm not really as much of a nightclub person. I do like strip clubs. I do like strip clubs because it gives you options. You can either be in a club mood, you can be hungry, you could be just wanting to see some beautiful ladies, just go ahead and drink with your friends, just listening to the good music. You know, you don't have to necessarily be there to turn all the way up, unlike a nightclub. Okay, I'm gonna add a little more, you guys, because it's still not as thick as I would like it to be. Okay. Honestly, if I don't use all of this on my face mask today, I'm just gonna save it in like a Tupperware container and just let it, I don't want to waste it, so I'll just save it and wait till I get myself, maybe I'll do a hair mask video next, using ACV and the clay. I don't want to waste it. I wish I had a little headband. I've seen those headbands that people use to protect your edges from reverting back to being curly or wavy, or getting any of the product inside of your hair. So what I'm gonna do is show you guys. This is how thick it is. Not too thick. It's barely dripping back into the bowl. Alright, I raised my chair up just so you guys can see me apply the mask onto my skin. I'm just gonna take it and spread it all over. As I said, this face spatula, as I call it, is something, I think I got this from Ulta. It was Ulta or Sephora. And it's so beneficial when applying. Stuff that's gonna mess up your nails. If you have white nails, you don't want to stain your nails. I'm not sure if it'll stain your nails, but just in case. All the girls love to wear white nail polish. In the summertime, I think it's cute all year round, but whatever floats your boat. I might even take my fingers after this. I don't want to get it in my lashes, you guys, which I think I did. I even put it over my eyebrows, because we all do fill in our eyebrows from time to time. You never know what type of makeup buildup is left inside of those. Because a lot of face cleansers, I've noticed, like, I'll wash my face with certain face cleansers, and then I'll have to go through and wipe it down with some sort of like alcohol or toner after, and I'm still seeing makeup on the cotton ball. So imagine for people who aren't doing that, all of the makeup that's left over on your skin that you think you've washed away. Alright, I'm the type of person, I love to, whatever I do to my face, I do to my neck. So, get yourself a little robe and just go to work. Oh, don't want to get in my hair. So whatever I'm cleaning my face with or putting on my face, I'm going to definitely put on my neck and let that skin get some love and attention as well. Okay. Hope you guys can see. Now that I'm all done, voila. Okay, so basically, after you guys do this part, just let it dry on your face. It could take 10 minutes, it could take 20 minutes. Sometimes I even let it stand on my face 30 minutes. But once I'm all dry, I'll be back and I'll be able to show you guys what it looks like and what the next steps are. And here's how it looks once it's dry. I don't know if you can see, it looks like it's peeling a little bit already. My face feels really tight, pulled back really tight. You can kind of feel, you can kind of feel just like it's ready to come off once it's all the way dry. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash this off. And once I wash my face, I'll come back to show you guys how clear and glowy and clean my skin is going to be. So you guys, I am back with my final results. I can honestly say that I really, really love this mask. It makes my skin super soft. I can already tell that all of the impurities such as sweat from working out, makeup buildup, any dull layer of skin that you have or dead layer of skin you have on your face, because a lot of us do not normally exfoliate. We may wash our faces, but we don't use like a hardcore exfoliator. Me personally, I have to be very, very careful with my skin being so sensitive. Even with this mask, I do see a little bit of redness, but that happens all the time every time I do this mask. All I do is just put on my favorite facial moisturizer, and within no time, the red will be gone, and I'll just be left with super soft, super clean, super clear skin. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you subscribe to Naturally Glamorous by T for many more ways to stay naturally glamorous.